The beauty of art lies within its ability to evolve with time. With each new generation of artists, new ideas emerge that change notions of what is beautiful as well as what is normal. Roy Lichtenstein exemplifies this as he contributed to the reformation of American art in the 1950s. He satirized contemporary ideas of fine art and used his art as a medium to criticize social norms. In order to understand Lichtenstein's influences on America, one must understand who he was as a person. Lichtenstein was born on October 27th of 1923 in New York City. As a child, he showed much interest in comic books and science and art. After going to war, finishing college, and taking on numerous jobs, he started to establish exhibiting his artworks in art music galleries around the nation. At first, he was decried as a heretic. But as the pop art movement gained momentum as a legitimate art form, formerly suspicious critics became fanatics of his work. The Art Story Foundation said, Lichtenstein developed his own comic-like compositions and became renowned for his deadpan humor and slightly submersive way of building a signature body of work from mass-reproduced images. As time went on, he reproduced the works of famous art masters such as Pablo Picasso and created sculptures and finished unique commissioned art projects. He died on September 29th of 1997 in his home in New York City. Moreover, Roy Lichtenstein satirized contemporary ideas of fine art through his innovative comic book style. Pop artists redefined fine art as visual elements prevalent in popular culture rather than art that was targeted towards high society and rather in their knowledge of morality, history, and mythology. Lichtenstein contributed with his visual representation of comic strip art, formerly not considered fine art, because of its presence in popular culture. Prior to Lichtenstein, comic books and their printing process was just simply regarded as comic picture stories. But he brought them into a new light and forever changed the way America viewed them. Coinciding with the peak of the women's liberation movement, Lichtenstein often characterized beautiful women as either extensions of household objects or as reflections of media portrayals. A news article published on February 23rd of 2013 explained how two of Lichtenstein's artworks shows this. In Sponge of 1962, a feminine hand wipes the surface with a sponge. This shows that the woman is the one who, in a household, is the one who cleans and cooks and does all the household chores. In Drowning Girl of 1963, the blue-haired lady would rather suffer in her own despair than to beg a man for help. The patriarchal norms entrenched in society hurt women so much that rather than looking for help from a man and then being subject to ridicule, women would prefer suffering to themselves. Lichtenstein utilizes his pronounced cartoon style to satirize the absurd way that media portrays women. He paints them as undoubtedly beautiful women. The media advertised women's sole importance, other than household chores, as was to look beautiful. They could not vote, talk, nor work. By exaggerating these portrayals, Lichtenstein satirizes the illogicality of this belief. Doing so, he allowed art to become a more popular outlet to criticize social norms in American society. When first looked at, the pop art movement can easily be mistaken as a shift towards more distinguished lines and more vibrant colors. But when delved deeper into, one will find that the pop art movement was in fact a fight to revolutionize what was considered fine art. At the heart of this movement was Roy Lichtenstein. He changed the way America perceived art forever by creating a new technique of satirizing the American social norms and satirizing the distinguished lines between pop art, culture visuals, and fine art. Thank you.